Predict the World Cup and win $1 million. For the 2022 World Cup, Opta are offering fans around the world a chance to win $1 million. Simply predict where each team will finish in the group stages, along with the winner of each knockout fixture and overall winners to land a prize. Click the link below to play the Opta 1 million game. Subscribe to DR Sports for the inside track on how to win the 1 million. Hi and welcome along to DR Sports. We are previewing Group C in the World Cup. I am joined by Opta's very own The Knowledge, Duncan Alexander, to take a look at this group that contains Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico and Poland. That is the group. And of course, if you can guess all of these in the right order, you're on your way to winning the Opta $1 million prize. Tell us about that. How do we get involved in that?
Yeah, pretty simple. Enter the Opta Million game and then predict all the groups, get the right order. You'll get the knockout teams, obviously, from that. Get all those games right as well, including the winner of the World Cup. And then, yeah, $1 million is yours.
It makes it sound so easy, don't it? But it is easy. It's as easy as that. Predict them, and it's free to enter as well. All you've got to do is click the link in the description. Get involved right now. Free to enter. What you got to lose? $1 million if you win. Now, let's take a look at this group. Group C, Argentina. Let's just start off with them. For me, they're one of my favourites to win the World Cup. Messi's last World Cup, probably. Surely this is the moment.
Yeah, I think it might be. They're third on the Opta win predictor as it stands. I think that's probably about right. Obviously, they won the Copa America. Messi finally winning some international silverware, so hopefully that will take some pressure off. But I think the difference is that they're more of a team this time around. Last World Cup, even 2014, I know Di Maria played well, but they were so reliant on Messi and kind of everything went through him. It's a little bit less like that now. So he's more like the sort of garnish on a nice cake rather than the entire meal. So, yeah, I'm pretty strong on Argentina as well.
I guess we're all going to expect Messi to be running things for Argentina. Although they've got some other great players. I mean, Lautaro Martinez and these guys spring to mind. But you're saying there's a problem with Messi, though?
Well, there's one issue he's got in World Cup history. He's never scored outside the group stage. He's never scored a knockout goal. So he's got fewer knockout goals than Matthew Upson, for instance, or Emil Heskey. So
I love his stats he comes with.
So that's a bit of a gap in his CV. So I think, Argentina have got out the group stage in 12 of their last 13 World Cups. The only time they didn't was 2002, famously with England in the group. But they could not play Messi and get out of the group, no problem. As you said, the squad's so strong. But they do need Messi to turn up in the knockouts, and that's where I think, that's what he needs to do.
They've got a good defence as well, Argentina. I mean, I really fancy them to do something special this time. There's another team in the group that's got a serial goal scorer, a player that we all admire and think is absolutely brilliant, and that's Poland. Of course, Lewandowski. The only problem is the others are not quite as good as he is. But any chance of Poland doing anything?
I mean, they were the third highest scorers in qualifying in the European section. A lot of that down to having Lewandowski. I mean, he is an elite striker. He's obviously settled in really well at Barcelona. But like you say, other teams know that you stop him and you really are going to stop them. And we've seen that in tournaments. Poland consistently struggle to get out of groups because, people neutralise Lewandowski and it's kind of job done. So I think that's probably going to hamper them again.
Now, when I went to the World Cup in Russia, some of the best fans there were the Mexicans. I mean, they will be in Qatar en masse. I can tell you that for now. They really do follow their country. Mexico, is a football crazy country. Could this be the time that they do something?
Well, I think they will do what they do in every single World Cup, which is get through the groups and then go out in the last 16. That's 5 in a row they've done now. So
serious.
So why not make it 6? Like you say, they're a massive football country, but they do seem to have this kind of glass ceiling at the last 16. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that is probably their level.
I'd love to see them do well, just because it is such a passionate country when it comes to football. But you're kind of thinking no.
I think I'm saying they're going to get out of the group, so I think that's fair enough. But I think they'll, you look at who they might come up against, and we'll come on to that later. But it could be tough, yeah.
All right, Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. They know, it's a localish World Cup for them. They failed to score in 9 of their 16 games at World Cups, which is the highest ratio like that. So, everyone remembers that amazing goal they scored in '94, dancing through. But yeah, generally they do struggle to break down teams. I think it could be the same here. I think they're playing 3 teams who are pretty good or very good in Argentina's case, and also defensively strong. So I think it's just going to be a big ask for them to even score.
Again, a bit like what I was saying when I was speaking about Iran. They're from that part of the world. You know what I mean? The heat won't be a problem. They'll know the conditions. Could that be something, that little margin that might swing a couple of games their way?
Could do. But I just think this, compared to what Iran are facing, maybe, I think this is a tougher group for them. So.
Okay. Well, remember, you can win $1 million in the Opta 1 million. All you got to do is guess the groups correctly, the order of the groups. You got to go on as well to the group stages. Past the group stages, you've got to guess those. Guess it all the way along. Correctly,
yeah, even the third place playoffs, so something to enjoy there as well. So it sounds simple, right? It is pretty simple.
It's pretty simple, but probably only one person might win it. $1 million to win. All you got to do is click the link in the description to get involved. Let's see what the order, or what you think the order will be, Duncan. What's good for Group C?
Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty standard, this one. I think it's Argentina first, Mexico second, Poland third, and then Saudi Arabia fourth.
I'm going to go Argentina first, without a doubt. Mexico second. Saudi Arabia, I'm going third. Again, it's just the conditions, the fact that, they'll have a good support. They'll want to do well in Qatar as well. And I think Poland in fourth. That's what I've gone for, but what are you guys going for? Listen, you can win $1 million by entering the Opta competition. All you got to do is click the link in the description to get involved right now. And you could be collecting that, as well as hopefully England lifting the World Cup, yeah?
I'm not sure it comes in a briefcase, but I'm hoping it does. So you just open it up.
Open it up like that in your briefcase. Yeah. Listen, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe here to DR Sports. Get more information on how to win that 1 million. And of course, all the information on all the teams in the World Cup.
Predict the World Cup and win $1 million. For the 2022 World Cup, Opta are offering fans around the world a chance to win $1 million. Simply predict where each team will finish in the group stages, along with the winner of each knockout fixture and overall winners to land the prize.
Click the link below to play the Opta 1 million game.
Subscribe to DR Sports for the inside track on how to win the 1 million.